Education Plus, educating Nepal globally.
नमस्कार, यहाँहरूलाई कार्यक्रम एजुकेसन प्लसमा स्वागत छ। सौजन्य मिडियाको दैनिक प्रस्तुति कार्यक्रम एजुकेसन प्लस यहाँहरूले हिमालय टेलिभिजनमा हरेक दिन 6:30 बजे र पुनः प्रसारण अर्को दिन 11:30 बजे यहाँहरूले हेर्दै आउनु भएको छ। र खास गरी हामीले कार्यक्रम एजुकेसन प्लसमा समसामयिक शैक्षिक विषयवस्तुहरू यहाँहरूलाई प्रस्तुत गर्दै आइरहेका छौँ।
Education Plus, educating Nepal globally.
यो मेलामा झन्डै 19 वटा अस्ट्रेलियाका विशिष्ट विश्वविद्यालयहरू यहाँ सहभागिता जनाइरहेका छन्। र अहिले पछिल्लो समयमा हेर्ने हो भने दर्शकबिन नेपालबाट बाहिर जाने विद्यार्थीहरूको ट्रेनलाई अवलोकन गर्दा पछिल्लो समयमा खास गरी मास्टर्स कार्यक्रमको लागि अस्ट्रेलिया एउटा उपयुक्त गन्तव्य देखिएको छ। र पछिल्लो समयमा भिजाको ट्रेन हेर्ने हो भने पनि विद्यार्थीहरूले सहज ढङ्गले अस्ट्रेलियाको भिसा पाइरहेका छन्। यसले गर्दा पनि अहिले यो एउटा अस्ट्रेलियन फेयरमा अस्ट्रेलियाको बारेमा बुझ्नको लागि र कोर्सहरूको बारेमा जानकारी हासिल गर्नको लागि धेरै विद्यार्थीहरू अभिभावकहरू आइरहेका छन्। र यहाँ अस्ट्रेलियाका प्रतिष्ठित अस्ट्रेलियामा पनि धेरै विश्वविद्यालयहरू छन्, तर त्यसमध्ये धेरै प्रतिष्ठित विश्वविद्यालयहरू यहाँ उपस्थित भएका छन्। र आजको कार्यक्रम एजुकेसन प्लसमा हामी यहाँहरूलाई यसै मेलाको विशेष दृश्य देखाउँछौँ र त्यसैगरी विभिन्न विश्वविद्यालय जसले यहाँ सहभागिता जनाइरहेका छन् उहाँहरूले के कस्तो कोर्स कस्तो स्कलरसिप प्रदान गरिरहेका छन् त्यसको विषयमा विस्तृत जानकारी अबको यो रिपोर्टमा यहाँहरूलाई प्रस्तुत गर्छौँ।
हैन यसोको बेसमा चाहिँ उनीहरूले अस्ट्रेलियन गभर्मेन्टले युनिभर्सिटीहरूलाई र्याङ्किङ पनि गर्ने भयो। त्यहाँ र्याङ्किङ नम्बर 1, 2, 3, 4 भनेर हुने भयो क्या। त्यहाँ 4 भनेको त्यो युनिभर्सिटीले कुनै युनिभर्सिटीको 4 र्याङ्किङमा पढ्न गएको अर्थ के हुन्छ भने उसले अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय विद्यार्थीहरूलाई चाहिँ रिक्रुटमेन्ट गर्न पाउँदैन उसले, होइन। त्यो साथको उनीहरूको आफ्नो पनि एउटा मेकानिजम उनीहरूले डेभलप गरे। 4 वर्ष 5 वर्ष अझ 2 वर्ष अगाडिसम्म अस्ट्रेलियन युनिभर्सिटीहरूले स्कलरसिप दिने गरेका थिएन। हाम्रो प्रयासमा होइन युनिभर्सिटी 1-to-1 हामीले कुरा गर्दाखेरि नेपाली विद्यार्थीहरूलाई केही न केही भए पनि स्कलरसिप दिन थाला। अहिले कतिपय युनिभर्सिटीहरूले विद्यार्थीहरूलाई स्कलरसिप $5,000 भए पनि दिन थालेका छन्, होइन। एउटा सुरुवात चाहिँ भयो, अब बिस्तारै यो बढ्छ होला, तर एउटा स्कलरसिप दिने चाहिँ एउटा सुरुवात पनि भयो नेपाली स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई। त्यो एउटा राम्रो प्रगति हो, होइन। त्यो हिसाबले म भन्छु
नेपाली विद्यार्थीहरूका लागि जो विदेश अध्ययन गर्न जाने विद्यार्थीहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूको लागि विशेष गरेर उच्च शिक्षा अध्ययन गर्ने विद्यार्थीहरूका लागि यो एउटा अवसरको रूपमा हो। र आयोजक नारायण बजाजजी यहीँ हुनुहुन्छ र यो आयोजना गर्ने सन्दर्भमा हामीले उहाँलाई सोधेका पनि थियौँ। यसमा शुल्क तपाईले शुल्क लिनुभन्छ कि लिनुहुन्न, यसका लागि चाहिँ कुनै गतिविधि छ कि छैन भन्दा निःशुल्क रूपमा विद्यार्थीहरूलाई हामीले यो गर्न खोजिरहेका छौँ। एउटा अवसर हामीले दिन खोजिरहेका छौँ। हाम्रो एउटा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय लिङ्केज हो र हाम्रो पनि उहाँहरूलाई गर्ने सपोर्ट र मुलुकप्रति विद्यार्थीहरूलाई जानकारी गराउने जुन अभियान छ त्यो काम हामीले गरिरहेका छौँ।
Since Australia is a larger contributor towards the overseas education market, particularly in talking about Kathmandu or Nepal we are talking about. So though we have our full-fledged office here in Kamladi, but even then it is good to invite the universities across. They are flying across to Kathmandu and to give the first-hand information to the students who are aspiring their studies mainly to Australia, to go there for studies and then make their career. So that is the purpose. Even providing to them the first-hand information, and they can meet the university representative directly.
I mean, Australia is still a very attractive destination for study for Nepal because, first of all, we have some of the best universities in the world. I think we have a lot of international students from all over the world, including Nepal. And I think one of the things that possibly affected the numbers also was that the Australian dollar became very strong. So I think courses of study in Australia and living in Australia became a little bit more expensive. So that was possibly, one of the factors that affected numbers. But I think, it's still a very good choice for people. Some of the best universities in the world in Australia.
Deakin University Australia is a university based out of the state of Victoria. We have campuses. We have got 4 campuses based out of the cities of Melbourne, Geelong and Warrnambool. We've got more than 40,000 students from 80 different countries who are currently studying about more than 500 different programs that the university offers at the undergraduate and the postgraduate level. It's a comprehensive university. We've got courses from arts to science to engineering to business to law, and we've got our own medical school as well. We've got almost every course possible that the students are looking for. There are very few courses that we don't do, but otherwise it's a fairly comprehensive university in terms of its offering. The strength of the university lies in its multicultural environment, and the fact that we have already been named the Australian University of the Year twice. So that's about Deakin.
We also have a college that is wholly owned by the university, and that's UWS College, where we can offer students pathways into our bachelor programs, and that might be helping them to improve their English language proficiency, maybe helping them to achieve a higher level of academic performance through our foundation or diploma programs. And once again, we have a very wide range of courses to offer students there. So the areas around where our campuses are located are wonderful places to live in Sydney. That we have a very diverse community located in those areas. So Nepalese students, when they come to study with us, they will find some things that are quite familiar to them, and we have a large Nepalese community scattered around the western suburbs of Sydney. So it's a good support mechanism for Nepalese students coming away from home for the first time.
Flinders University is located in Adelaide, which is the capital city of South Australia. It's a smaller city in Australia. It's a very livable city, a very affordable city, mainly because we have all the facilities and services that you'll find in a larger capital city. So it's quite an easy place to live. So Flinders is located in Adelaide.
Australia is a very beautiful country, and if they're choosing to study in Australia, it's a very safe and very advanced and developed country. Students should be well prepared in terms of accepting a new culture and studying in a new environment. So from the University of Wollongong, what we believe is that we nurture our students and make them one of the best citizens of their country, who not only contribute to our economy by coming to Australia, but also to their own country.
I'm Nitin Trika. I take care of the marketing and recruitment for University of Ballarat, Southeast Asia. University of Ballarat is the third oldest education provider. We are very close to Melbourne. Basically, we being at the heart of the gold mine, and we have engineering, which is the forte of the University of Ballarat. Our fee structure is quite economical. As per the guidelines of the Australia High Commission, we follow the STP process. So we take the interviews of the applicant. We take a Skype interview. Once you through that, we get your ECA done, and then you're good to go for. One small request which I would like to make for all the Nepalese applicants is that the Australia is pretty open. It's a matter of getting the application on time and having the documents correctly placed, which makes a lot of difference. So I wish everyone all the best.
University of Newcastle is a comprehensive university. We're located about 2 hours north of Sydney on the east coast of Australia, and we offer a wide variety of programs at both undergraduate, postgraduate and higher degree by research levels. At the undergraduate level, we offer a range of programs across science and technology, health, education and arts, business and economics, and science and information technology. At the master's level, our most popular programs amongst the Nepalese students are in social change and development, public health, and our dual MBA programs, where students can complete a Master of Business Administration combined with a Master of Applied Finance, Marketing, Information Technology, International Business in 2 years. So 2 master's degrees in 2 years. Other than that, Newcastle affords students a relaxed lifestyle with a slightly lower cost of living than the capital cities. So it's a very welcoming place for international students. Have a look outside the capital cities of Australia for places to study. There are a range of opportunities available to them, and you just need to talk to everyone about the options available.
The University of South Australia is a young, modern, progressive university located in the city of Adelaide. We have a student population of around about 36,000 students. We teach in 4 basic areas. We teach in our School of Business at the University of South Australia. We teach in the Division of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. We teach in the Division of Health Sciences, and we teach in the Division of IT, Engineering and the Environment. We offer programs that range from undergraduate to postgraduate to higher degree or research programs. The students I've seen have been asking about undergraduate programs in the area of engineering and IT, postgraduate programs in the area of international business and MBA. I've also spoken to students who have been interested in civil aviation. I've also spoken to students that have been interested in dietetics and the health science programs. So the students that I'm speaking to today are many and varied, and ranging from undergraduate to postgraduate.
We like to show that what we can, as a university, what we can offer. For an example, I'm from a university called Macquarie University, which is the #1 modern university in Australia. We have very good courses to offer for the international students with a scholarship as well. So I'm here to share all this information. I would say that in Australia there are not many universities. We have only 41 universities. So all the universities are recognized by the Australian government. So it's a very good environment. Australia is a very peaceful land, friendly people are there. So it's one of the safest country in the world as well. So please feel free to explore the students' opportunity in Australia.
Most of you must know Monash University. We're the largest university in Australia in terms of student numbers. 65,000 students. We've got 6 campuses in Australia. We've got a campus in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We've got a campus in South Africa. We have a research academy with IIT Bombay in Bombay, and we have a postgraduate school in China, in Suzhou.
आजको कार्यक्रममा हामीले विभिन्न अस्ट्रेलियन विश्वविद्यालयसँग गरिएको कुराकानी, तिनीहरूले प्रदान गरिरहेको कोर्स, छात्रवृत्तिको सुविधा लगायतका कुराहरू यहाँहरूलाई हामीले विशेष जानकारी प्रदान गर्यौं। र यो मेला आयोजना गरेको छ ग्लोबल रिचले। नेपालमा हरेक वर्ष ग्लोबल रिचले यसरी अस्ट्रेलियन मेला आयोजना गरिरहेको छ। र दर्शकबिन आजको लागि यो जानकारीसँगै हामी कार्यक्रमको निर्धारित समय समाप्त गर्न लागिसकेका छौं। भोलिको कार्यक्रममा अर्को शैक्षिक विषयवस्तु र विभिन्न समसामयिक प्रसङ्गहरू लिएर उपस्थित हुनेछौँ। तबसम्मको लागि सम्पूर्ण युनिट सहित मलाई समेत बिदा दिनुहोस्। नमस्कार।